Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm PhoenixJape. You're viewing the second ever ShneahCast.
Yes.
Here once again with Wolfman and his holy warrior. Just like last time, we're here to talk to your face and talk to each other's faces and then leave. That's what we do. What was the...
Can I talk to my own face?
Yes, you can.
Can I touch my own face?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
What was the stupid name that we came up with? Gentleman's... what was it? League of Talking or something like that?
I don't even remember.
Me neither. We were talking just a few minutes ago. We already forgot.
Fellowship.
Yes, Gentleman's Fellowship of Talking. We considered renaming the ShneahCast to that. Tell us what you think in the comments below. I have an earache, and when I move my jaw, it hurts. Like, it's pretty bad. So I'm not as energetic as I could be. Alright, we're just going to kick things off as we usually do. I'll just point each of you out and you can tell me not really me necessarily, but those people out there, the beautiful faces, what you're up to with your channel or otherwise.
How are we supposed to know if you're pointing at us? We can't see you.
I'll also say your name.
Oh, okay.
Alright, but I figured the pointing would be enough. Anyways, you first. Oh, yeah, right, your name. His Holy Warrior. What are you doing?
I'm sitting here talking to you right now.
Alright.
It's true.
So what have you been doing lately?
Sitting here talking to you.
You're a smartass.
Also true.
Okay. No, yeah, there's been a lot of big changes on my channel since the first podcast. It's no longer the Mystery Guys. It's officially been changed to the Game Warrior. And yeah, it's cool and stuff. There's going to be a few show changes. Well, channel crossplay is gone now. It's officially been replaced by the VIP, which you guys were in the first episode of that. We were playing Killing Floor, which it actually has quite a few views right now, but yeah, gonna be another episode of that popping up here pretty soon. And my computer just went to screensaver, which sucks. Anyway, and continuing on with Game Time, and UCW is going to be canceled after season 2 ends, which there are 2 episodes of that left. There's the final regular week, and then there's the pay-per-view SummerSlam. And so it's just not getting the second season getting nearly as many views as the first did, and there's several reasons for that, I'm sure, and I think I know what they all are, but yeah, it's just not working out. So I'm gonna cancel it until I can get more viewership or whatever, and I might bring it back. But until then,
the good news is all 3 of us should be reprising our roles in the season finale. So hopefully it'll be a nice send-off.
Actually, we're all 3 going to be reprising our roles in the last 2 episodes because next week was actually, the next episode was actually going to be the one where we're going to bring back Greg Touch Me. So yeah, that's it is going to be a little while before those episodes come out, because I currently don't have my copy of WWE 13 right now, so until I get that back, it's on hold. And my other show, Why Am I Playing This? The format's going to sort of change for it too. I was doing it as almost like a review show, but I don't know, it just seemed like it was too similar to Game Time, and I actually kind of got sick of doing it. So instead, Why Am I Playing This is actually going to change to, it's still going to be a lot like Game Time, except it's going to be just the opposite. Instead of playing games that I like, I'm going to play games that everybody say absolutely sucks, or games that I know I hate, so you can get the reactions of me playing a game that's absolutely, completely stupid, which, just before we started recording this podcast, Phoenix and I were talking about a game that I am actually going to feature in the first episode. I'll go ahead and tell you what it is. Siberia. I hate point-and-click games, and because they bore the crap out of me. So yeah, that'll probably be the first episode of the new Why Am I Playing This? Yeah, outside of that, there's actually not a whole lot going on.
So you've been having that bottled up, all that news for like a couple weeks now, haven't you? Waiting for this podcast.
Yeah, well, I was gonna do an episode of my update show, which the name of it's actually been changed to The Warriors Shout, but yeah, I was going to do that, but I basically got too lazy to do it. So, yeah, that kind of stuff has been going on. And TMG is still a part of the channel. They have their own shows. The old show, The Battlefield, has actually been changed to actually being called TMG, so it's all about the clan and us playing games together. And then there's still Cheating Admins, which is on hold until we actually start playing Battlefield again, so, and catch cheaters. But yeah, outside of that, that's about all that's going on with my channel.
Very, very nice summary.
Yeah.
That made me feel warm and complete inside. Next up, Wolfman, what have you been doing?
I ain't done jack crap, basically. I made a video last night, which nobody has watched yet.
I'll go watch it as soon as we're done with the podcast.
And my plans of making any video anytime soon have increased, meaning I'm probably going to, I got the computer in my room now so I can actually make more videos, and the quality is going to be about the same because this, well, yeah, my equipment's the same. It's just the fact that I have the computer in my room to my convenience. So yeah, expect more computer games on my channel. Probably not as many live action skits and stuff like that. I might be going with the idea that the douchebags gave me, the whole epic storytelling show. I don't know. We'll see.
Are you seriously considering that? That was a joke.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm probably
actually would be kind of funny though.
Yeah, so I'll consider that. And really, I ain't got nothing. I mean, school's been starting, so I've been kind of pressed on time of playing, so I have to go to bed relatively early. So yeah, I'll probably pretty much just sponging off these two to get me through, get my channel all pretty.
Huh.
That's basically all I really got. I mean, like I said, I ain't got nothing.
That's crazy because we were thinking about just blocking you completely.
Probably.
So that's their lives right now. My life, huh? I've been so lazy, or maybe it's not that I was lazy, it's just that I can't think of anything to record lately. So my channel's been barren. After the Killing Floor videos, there's a reason there was a big gap between, them and the last Boner of the Skeleton episode. It's because I was on vacation with Warrior here. We were actually chilling. IRL. Yep, we do that in real life. But yeah, after that though, after I did that last Boner episode, everything went dark again for just as long of a time because I just couldn't think of what to record. So until just recently, me and Wolfman, or is it Wolfman and I? Doesn't matter. Who cares? Just grammar. We recorded a League of Legends video, and we're planning to record Guys Night Out sometime soon, a new Guys Night Out episode, but we were gonna do that actually last night, and that didn't go over so well. I think we just got tired.
Yeah, I did.
But as for Boner, it's still gonna keep going. Another episode will probably be out soon, if it isn't before I get this video up. Let's see. Might do more League of Legends videos. I don't have much to say because I've just now been trying to get back into the swing of putting things on YouTube. I don't want my channel to go dark. So.
Wow, so basically my channel is the most active one right now.
Yep.
That's scary.
I mean, I got big plans for mine, but I just don't have the proper equipment to do so.
Yeah, see, that's the problem is I've got lots of big plans too, and I just have yet to implement them. Like, I was telling Phoenix that I was planning on doing a sort of a web series type thing using a video game like he's doing with Boner, but I was thinking about using like Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas or something to do mine, but I don't know, I'm trying to think of another game that I could use outside of a Bethesda game. I guess there's always Splinter Cell Blacklist. I could do not like a Bob and Steve type thing that X-Play used to do, so I wouldn't want to copy off of them. But which I miss Bob and Steve. Bob and Steve was awesome.
I miss old school G4.
Yep.
It's just
Thorax the Impaler,
Ramrod the Destroyer.
Such great times.
So basically not much is really happening with our channels at the moment. We're all in like this state of transition of some sort or another.
Yep.
Yeah, my channel is completely morphed into something.
Yeah, your channel just
different.
Pulled a Power Rangers and just morphed.
I want to change how my channel's been going, but once again, don't have the proper equipment to do so, to turn it into what I want it to be, but so I have to stick with something I don't really care for. I like doing live action skits, but I am no actor, that's for freaking sure.
See, I would honestly like to start a new channel and actually call it the Game Warrior. But the thing is last time I started a new channel, because I had a clan-based channel before this that was actually a lot of the videos got huge amounts of views, and when I switched over to this one, none of the subscribers followed apparently. So I was starting over fresh. Now I got some more subscribers here. I really don't want to start another one and start over again because I'd end up right back at zero. Guess I could do like some YouTubers and have two active channels at the same time.
Oh, I was in sort of the same boat with my YouTube channels, but then it was before I started uploading videos here. I had we had that joint channel, Solar Space Entertainment, which I would love to bring back someday, but for now, it's dead. And then I had my Cruel Visions channel that I'm currently going to work on just taking off the radar completely, set everything to unlisted so it can't be found unless I give links. But I wanted to start an actual gaming channel, and I couldn't think, well, I would have to start a new channel. I'd have to make a new channel, and I didn't want to do that. Then I remembered my old PhoenixJape account, and that works since I always use PhoenixJape as my gamer tag anyway, so I dug this old account up and just dusted it off and made it my main account.
Sweet. Yeah, I don't know. I might go ahead and do a second active channel titled The Game Warrior, or if that's already taken, something similar to that. But and just keep this one. Keep like certain shows going on this one, but move some of the others over to the new channel or something, or maybe use the other channels strictly for game skits or game web series or whatever, like I was planning on doing anyway, and just put that on the new channel. If either channel really seriously takes off, just try to push traffic over to the other one and just do it that way.
Which is what we've been wanting to do with each other's channels to begin with.
Which isn't working because your subscribers hate Wolfman and I.
Yeah.
Yeah, that because they're sitting there right now watching this video and they're like, seriously, who are these douchebags? Well, why are you even talking to them? Get somebody good on there. Get Angry Joe or Tobuscus, somebody like that.
Only reason they know me is because I'm the gross guy that says all the dumb stuff. I'm the guy who's not out.
Yeah, the thing is, whenever my viewers do see you guys on my channel, it doesn't. They don't seem to actually go to your channels and subscribe. They just say subscribe to me and watch the videos that you guys appear in. Like, especially
which
you,
actually
Wolfman,
isn't necessarily a bad thing, because all the good stuff that I do isn't my actual work. It's actually the work that you've done. Because all my stuff is amusing, I guess, but I don't have no co-op gameplay or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Someday you'll get there. You'll get to do cool stuff like us.
at least you have videos on your channel, whereas BloodRaven doesn't do anything. He really isn't even a YouTuber. He's just our pet that shows up every now and then.
Yeah, it'd be funny if in past videos where we've mentioned him as being a YouTuber, if people actually went to his channel to see what he's got and found that he has nothing.
Well, he does have a car video, but he didn't record it. I'm pretty sure his mom recorded it.
That'd be hilarious though if people went over to see what the channel is all about, and that became like the most watched video on YouTube.
That would make me cry. But he had plans, and I guess he still has the plans to turn that into a joint gaming and car channel, because those are his interests, and he wanted to just focus on that, but he never got around to it.
Yeah, it'd probably be mostly racing games.
Yeah, well, that would work. It would fit the theme. Yeah. It'd be a little different from ours, where actually we don't touch racing games as much as we probably could.
Well, I don't have any racing games, so...
I'll actually take that back. Recently, I did the Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed videos with you, Wolfman.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about those.
Yeah. But, yeah.
I can't wait to get some PS4 or Xbox One game footage on my channel. That'd be epic.
Yeah, you'll be the first to do that, because yeah, I'm not getting one right away. I wouldn't be able to afford it anyway. Even if I would be able to afford it, I still wouldn't buy it, because either one, because I don't trust launch consoles.
Yeah, I probably won't even get mine until, it'd probably be a month or two after they launch, but yeah, I got too many other things to take. There's too many games coming out in the next few months that I want, so I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, you notice how, especially on PS3, there's still a lot of current gen games that are on their way.
Yep.
It's kind of
Beyond Two Souls,
GTA.
which still to me looks like a next gen game. It's crazy how good that looks.
Heck, GTA 5 looks like it could almost be next gen.
Yeah. Yep. I tell you what though, the racing game that I'm really looking forward to, I know this is just like almost changing subject, but back to the whole racing thing. is the crew.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that game just looks so awesome. I was watching Adam Sessler's. He was talking about how he got his hands on it and everything, and yeah, he was very impressed with it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Fast and the Furious, the game too. Which is really the vibe I get from it.
Yeah.
Which is
Well,
perfectly
yeah,
great.
Yeah, but he was talking about how it's really ambitious because you get the United States to drive through, which of course you can tell by the map it's just what was like 4 or 5 cities or whatever, and they're connected by
all
roads.
the biggest cities in the U.S.
Yeah,
pretty much.
but still, with games like Fuel that have such huge maps that it takes what would it take us like an hour and a half, 2 hours to get across that map? I forgot how long it
I
took.
don't remember. It was closer to 2 hours, I think.
Yeah,
and that's just from the left to right side of the map.
Yeah.
Like we didn't even do diagonal, which would have taken twice as long probably.
Which, by the way, there's going to be a small mini-series, web series type thing on my channel called The Long Way Over. Yes, I decided to shorten the title because you're right, the original title was stupid sounding. So we're originally going to call it The Short Way Up, Long Way Over. But anyway, but yeah, it's going to be called The Long Way Over, and it's our epic journey across the top of the map of Fuel.
Yeah, whenever that does pop up, I don't know how I'll tell you guys to go over that way, but I'd like you as the viewers to go and check it out because it was kind of more fun than it should have been.
Yeah, because I just started recording because it was going to be an episode of the VIP is what it was going to be. And then after we started driving to the north of the map, I kind of stopped and I was like, you know what? We should do a little mini-series based off of this, our epic journey across the top of the map. And yeah, I'm not going to explain how I came up with the idea because I mentioned it in the video several times over. So yeah, I'm just not going to even say here.
There are so many biomes that you end up driving through when you do that.
Yeah,
you actually feel like you're going on this long journey. Like that's the only game I've ever played to date that even though the world was not exactly the best designed world, it's pretty repetitive, somehow it still managed to capture the feeling of an adventure in a way that no other game to me has done. You'd think something like Skyrim would feel like an adventure, but it's not because of the stupid fast traveling that kind of really breaks immersion.
Yeah, and if this first mini-series, does even moderately good, we were seriously thinking about doing a follow-up one where we're in the southern part of the map and we're heading from east to west through the canyon area.
The first series would have to do pretty good.
Oh yeah, because I've already taken too many, well, I guess not really risks, but, too many chances with throwing up series and stuff that haven't done anything. Like the second season of UCW didn't even do nearly as much as the first season, so, yeah, a third season's just not feasible. And it'll be the same way with that mini-series should the first one not work out right.
If we could do if it does good and we do a second series, it'd be awesome if we could see if Fuel would actually run on Wolfman's PC and he could join us.
That would be awesome.
Even if
it was downgraded graphics on his part, it's recorded from my perspective, so.
Yep, doesn't matter.
Yeah, as long as it runs.
Yep.
I mean, the only thing I think that what was it that might be too much for his PC? Was it the RAM? The memory requirements? I don't remember what it was. But most of it, actually, I already know his computer can do, but there is one requirement that I think might be a little much, but who knows.
Yep. So it would be awesome to make the journey even more epic by having a third person involved in it, though.
But please go view that whenever it gets up. I don't know when he's gonna put it up. I have no idea.
Cause I haven't even done the launch trailer yet. I still got to do the. I actually want to do a launch trailer like a month before I actually put the series up, because I made the mistake of waiting on the launch trailer for ECW until I think I did 2 weeks before the season actually launched, and I think you need more time for something like that to get noticed.
Well, for us definitely need more time, but for if our channels were bigger, 2 weeks would be perfect.
Yeah.
Or 1 week would be even better, but for channels our size, we need time for people.
I don't know. I've noticed a lot of the bigger channels when they're advertising their series coming back or whatever, or new series, they seem to put out their trailers a month ahead of time. So I know Rhett and Link did it with their show Good Mythical Morning. That they put theirs out like a month ahead of time, and see who else. Battlefield Friends. They did that with their show of the same name and all that. But they did the same thing with advertising season 3. I think it's season 3 of theirs. So.
Well, I think Manslayer. I think don't quote me on this, but I think he released his trailer for Gamer Poop like a week or something like that before it actually launched. It's all dependent on what the creator thinks is best, though.
Yeah, I gotta say it's personal preference, but yeah, for this thing, I definitely want to put the trailer out there a month before the miniseries actually launches. I mean, it's not like it's going to take a lot to edit the thing, because, it's we sort of separated most of it as we were driving and everything, so not all I could do is slap it in there and render it and upload it.
Yep, piece of cake. Well, I was going to originally do the ShneahCast in a format where we talk about our personal stuff, and then I bring up either a current event in our particular niche, like current events in gaming or nerd culture, or something like that, and we talk about it, but I don't know, there's nothing I really can think of to talk about at the moment. Maybe Ben Affleck cast as Batman. We could talk about that.
You know what? I was telling a friend of mine today that I'm probably like the only person who doesn't care one way or the other. Just because I'm so sick of the Batman hype. I want to see the hype on him drop like Superman's did, so that, all this crap can go away, because I'm sick of the fanboys. Not to mention, everybody keeps bringing up the really good point of Heath Ledger's Joker. Everybody said the same thing about him. Oh, this is a bad call and everything. He turned out to be the most epic Joker ever. And, so for all they know, Ben Affleck could end up being a great Batman. And not that it matters anyway, because, it's freaking Batman, for crying out loud. It's not like Joker where you have to act a certain way. Batman's just a billionaire playboy
and when he's
plastic.
actually donning the cowl, he's dark and brooding. That's not as hard to...
Yeah.
You don't really have to throw a lot of emotion into it. I think Ben Affleck will do fine. I honestly do.
Yeah.
And not to mention, the movie's supposed to be a Superman sequel anyway, so he's not even really the main character, though they'll probably make him the main character.
See, I agree with the Angry Joe's rant when he found out that Affleck was chosen as the new Batman. He said it's supposed to be a Superman sequel anyway. He said he's going to be mad if they give Batman top billing and call it Batman, versus Superman or whatever, he said they better give Superman top billing because it's supposed to be his sequel anyway. I really don't think they should have made it the official sequel to the Man of Steel anyway, because that's Superman sharing the spotlight with a hero that fanboys are going to care more about than the guy who's supposed to be headlining the thing in the first place.
I really think they should have done Man of Steel 2, a Batman movie with Affleck, and then do Superman-Batman crossover, and not make it a stupid versus movie, make it a team-up movie like it's supposed to be.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Because nothing's more epic than Batman and Superman back-to-back.
Yep. But,
Stupid
we have no control over what stupid Hollywood does.
Hollywood and fanboys.
Yep.
Anyway.
So yeah, I like I said, I really don't care one way or the other. If Affleck ruins Batman, I'll just kind of laugh and be like, haha, Batman deserved it. And then,
but if he makes Batman awesome, then
I'll be like,
haha, you guys were wrong.
Yeah. So either way, we're gonna get the last laugh.
And I actually do hope for Affleck's sake that he does a good job, because screwing up Batman after the ever so popular Nolan trilogy would be very bad for a career.
Yeah, and he hasn't exactly had the best record in superhero movies. I mean, Daredevil God, that was horrific.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt so bad for him, because that's the thing, that's one thing people keep bringing up is, the Daredevil movie is crap. Well, that wasn't his fault.
It wasn't.
So, I mean, you can't judge him on the movies he's been in, because that's the writers and directors and all that screwed that up.
And if you want to judge his acting, there are some good movies out there like Good Will Hunting that he did really awesome in, and you can't... It's just... It all depends. I mean, I think apparently they had the casting call. They had a few guys in mind. He was one of them. Apparently, he did the best in the rehearsal or whatever, and the tryout. And then so they're like, "Okay, you're Batman." So clearly, he has some potential.
Yep. Well, and another thing the fanboys have to realize is, that they're all hard up for Christopher Nolan anyway. And, obviously he had to have been involved, because he is still producer over the second Man of Steel movie, right?
I would assume so.
Okay, well, yeah, I would assume that if, he is, that, he had some input as to who was going to play Batman. And since, you fanboys were all hard up over him for the Dark Knight trilogy, I would think that, you would have a little faith in, his choice. And obviously everybody liked Zack Snyder's choice in Superman, so yeah, just shut up.
Yeah, eat crap. all I want is that is the movie to be pretty good and actually be more of a team-up movie than a fight movie, and in the after credits scene, they tie in with Arrow TV show, and
that would be epic.
Boom.
Oh, there's another thing to bring up: the Flash appearing in season 2 of Arrow. That's going to be epic.
All right, Wolfman, what do you think about
that? No comment, because I don't watch the show.
This was like the perfect conversation for Wolfman, because he loves Superman and Batman to death.
Yep, totally. Absolutely my favorite heroes ever. No conflicting feelings at all.
But
the sarcasm burns.
Your mom burns when she touches me.
Anyway.
So yeah.
That got weird.
Yeah. So anyway, but yeah, I'm just sick of fanboys in general, whether it's superhero fanboys or video game fanboys, because I'm sick of the flame wars between PS or PlayStation and Xbox fanboys and all this crap. So you have your console preference. Just shut up and let everybody else have theirs too.
Same thing could be said between PC and console in general.
Yeah, and you know I guess I'm officially a PC gamer now too. You know, because I've been playing a lot of games on PC lately, but I still switch over a lot to my consoles and play them too. I love them just as much as I do my PC. And yeah, PCs can be expanded and or built on and upgraded and everything, but still, it doesn't matter to me one way or the other.
Yeah,
I still have preferences on console.
Message to all you PC elitists out there: if I would have stuck to PC, I wouldn't have been able to play The Last of Us. So
yeah,
eat my butt.
Yeah, see, that's things. There's exclusives for consoles that PC gamers can't get, and vice versa. So, I mean, and the same thing goes between the consoles themselves, too.
Yep.
So just shut up.
Yeah, so being a fanboy, you're limiting yourself. You're only hurting yourself.
Yep.
Well,
yep.
I guess this is a pretty good time. I'm supposed to wrap up the podcast because it's getting close to the 40-minute mark, and that was my plan to stop around there. And we pretty much, I can tell we're already kind of burnt out on talking, so alright, we'll do the wrap up here. Any final words, Warrior?
Yeah. Go watch videos on my channel and subscribe. I need subscribers. And keep watching my videos. Well, actually, there is one thing I want to mention. I am planning on having I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but some sort of contest or whatever. But I plan on getting a Microsoft points card, although since they're phasing those out, that may not be such a good idea. But hey, I don't know when they're supposed to phase
you want
those
some
out,
dead currency? Come to my channel.
Yeah, but if they're not going to phase it out for a while, I am going to go ahead and do a Microsoft points thing and give the code to whoever wins the contest. Or I'm going to hold a contest of some sort. Maybe draw a few more people to the channel.
You could also use Steam cards or PlayStation Network cards.
There we go. Yeah.
So it's all relative.
Yeah. But either way, there's going to be contests of some sort to hopefully drive more traffic to my channel. So.
You're trying to buy people's affection.
Dang right.
Well, you gotta do it somehow.
Yeah.
Wolfman, any closing comments?
My YouTube channel sucks.
And he's not going to run any sort of contest?
No, because I'm cheap. If I had money to do that, I would have better equipment. Or I'd keep it for myself.
Right now I'm picturing Wolfman with like a 5 o'clock shadow, shaggy hair, and he's just like drunk, and he's just so depressed. You sound so negative right now.
Man? Why did you leave me? What? That's why I drink, man.
Alright, continue.
No contest. Crappy videos.
We got just about covered.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna stop telling people that they can play games with me because nobody wants to play games with me. There's no point in saying, "Hey, come play some games with me." I'm telling this to nobody because nobody watches my.
Yeah, and that's what's funny is you get people saying, you're actually on your channel going, "Hey, if you want to play games with me, just send me a friend request." Well, the thing is I've said just the opposite thing. I'm not going to play games with anybody, and yet I've been getting friend requests from people on PlayStation wanting me to get on and either help them with certain spots in games or just play a game with them. And I'm like, dude, I don't do that.
I get friend requests on PlayStation Network, Origin. I haven't got any Steam, surprisingly.
Yeah. I even got a friend request on PSN from Sky Does Minecraft. For those of you who don't know, he actually has a pretty big following. Actually, I don't even know how many subscribers he does have. Well, I'm going to look this up here real quick.
While he's doing that, I'm going to give my closing comments.
Yeah, he's got just over 5 million subscribers.
Yeah.
So it's probably a fake.
It's probably a fake PSN account.
Probably.
But my closing comments: Ben Affleck's the best Batman casting decision ever. Heath Ledger was a terrible Joker. Greedo shot first, and Megan Fox is a butterface.
Okay.
Agreed.
Interesting.
Troll me. Do it. Bring it on. Anyway. Woo! I guess we're done here. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe to any one of our channels. Turn on your freaking annotations if they're not on right now, and there's the links right there at our names. I think the links on their names just takes you to their channel so you can subscribe. So you can actually see their stupid videos before you subscribe to their stupid channel.
Hey, my videos are stupid.
Okay, Wolfman's stupid videos and channel, and Warrior's decent ones. And you can click the box around my name to subscribe to my stupid channel. And that's basically it. Yeah, the whole like, comment, subscribe thing is being said right now, so do that. Alright, thanks for joining us. I'm out. He's out, and he is too. And so is she, over there.
He's out.
Her.
Bros.
She's got nice titties. What?
What?
Thank you.
That was a weird ending.